Bombshell with my Ashola.
And your girl Schizo.
And today's episode is brought to you by a mystery drink.
Ooh.
Why don't we try it? I made it. I know what it is. Not a mystery drink.
It's pink. Mm-hmm. It smells a little strong.
Mm-hmm. Woo. What is it?
Ooh, something good. Something that's going to get me right for this show.
Everclear! Surprise! It's Everclear. Remember because you said you hadn't had Everclear? You can't go
Looker is Looker, right? I like that. No.
Do you know how much proof Everclear is?
I just trust you that you didn't put a lot, right?
Oh. Okay. It's time for Dear Schizo.
I'm always ready.
Dear Schizo, dear Schizo, dear Schizo, dear Schizo. Help me, please.
The song is over.
Okay, but I can still get my dance out. Goodness.
All right, today's Dear Schizo says, this close family member just moved himself into our home temporarily. Okay. After he asked and we laid out a few basic rules, one of the rules, for example, said, you must figure out your own independent transportation. Mm-hmm. Just a few days later, it feels like the rules are all disregarded. For example, asking to sincerely borrow a car for the entire day for a trip to the mountains. There are about 10 other similar examples, all of which seem like small asks harming no one, but are not convenient. And frankly, I already feel like I'm being gracious enough just allowing him a room. Actually, his own bed, bath, and living room in our home. I just start to feel quite snippy when I'm writing the fourth email saying no to the same request in a stronger and stronger language. But is this person's issue for pushing the boundaries right? Or am I doing something wrong here? Signed, Snippy Boundaries.
Okay, so, I like to round it up for people who may have missed it. So, you're telling me you're inviting a family member, friend, or whatever, comes to your house.
Yes.
The house that you pay for.
You pay for it.
Okay.
They don't pay for it.
You already not provided them a room with their own bathroom.
And living room.
For the free.
For the
Lolo. Okay, for the Lolo.
$3.99.
Now, on top of that, the only rule you said is, don't ask me.
Well, she said quite a few rules. There was just an example about
right, but basically, majority of the time, don't ask me for nothing. Don't ask me for nothing, right? Okay, cool, easy, simple. And then the first thing they ask you for is for something big. Not like, oh, can I borrow some toilet paper? Hey, excuse me, do you know where the spoons are? Do you have some extra napkins? Nothing simple like that. They actually say, can I borrow a whole car for a day? Right?
To the mountains. Not even go to work.
Mountains.
Not even go to work. I can see if you're like, hey, I need to go to work, and the faster I go to work, the faster I get out your house. Yes, I can understand. I probably won't let you borrow my car. I might drop you off, call you Uber or some shit, but...
We got Ubers today. You still trying to ask to borrow my car? No. With what money? If you mess up my car, what money are you going to help repair that car?
Because you can't even pay no rent. You living in my house.
I'm saying. So, my thing is, now you're mad that they keep emailing you the same question, right?
Same questions. Like,
same thing. I already told you no. You asked me again another day, right? I'm going to tell you no again. Now, the thing, all you got to do, the only advice I got for you is to say no in different type of ways, okay? You could say no high, no low, no, or no, or a little Destiny Child. I said no. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, give them different tones, different levels of no's, because to me, I would be creative. I have no problem saying no to anybody. It's no, next day, no, and no.
I have different languages.
Give me a little Spanish no.
Spanish no? No.
Okay, that's not what I was picturing.
I have German.
Okay, give me no in German.
9.
Not. Okay, well, no sounds a little bit more harsher and more like stern in English version, so that's what we're going to stick with. So I feel like at this point, say no and keep it moving. Don't give no explanation.
Don't need it.
It's your
house. It's your stuff.
I mean, that's all it is. You can add an extra couple of O's if you need to, but at the end of the day, oh my God, you sound like a cow. Oh, her face is so priceless. It's so cute. Anyways, get over it.
Wait. First off, I just need to say real quick. All y'all in the comments, tell her stop being mean to me. She's mean to me all the time.
Look.
And tell her you love my singing. Y'all have already been doing that, and we appreciate it. Put it down there right now. We love my Shola singing. It makes us happy.
No. You cannot tell them what to write. Okay.
If you love my singing, put it.
Okay, and if you think I'm nice, tell my Shola that I'm a nice person. I think
if you think she's nice to me. She's mean to me.
I am nice. Anyways, back to the advice. Back to the advice, okay?
I'll be quiet now.
It's just the fact that, look, tell them no. And if you're tired of saying no, and sometimes, hey, your throat gets a little parched, stop responding. If they ask, hey, can I borrow? Click delete. Keep it moving. If they say, did you see your email? Sip on your tea and keep walking to your room and ignore them, because why? They're talking about something irrelevant. If they're not saying, hey, I got your rent money, I got a little extra gas, that can you drop me off? Then there's nothing to talk about. It's as simple as that.
Not really.
It's as simple as that. So that was easy. That was easy. I'm quick to turn somebody down real quick. I'm saying.
Okay. Now, did you see Kanye's rant? Kanye always ranting about something, but did you see his rant?
I saw a little brief stuff about it. Tell me more about it, because I know you talked about it a little bit before the show. Yeah,
Kanye is doing the most right now. Pretty much, I guess maybe Wiz Khalifa said that he owned or he helped write Waves, which is going to be one of his new songs or something like that. And that really upset Kanye. He pretty much told him, "You ain't write the song. You didn't do the song. Me and somebody else wrote the song. How dare you come at me sideways? I am your OG." First off, neither one of y'all really old enough to be an OG. Like, Snoop Dogg is an OG. Kanye, you just got here. Sit down.
I mean, not really.
He's still not an OG. You're not an original.
I mean, when did I have to research it? It depends on when did Kanye come out with that first with the Wire.
It was like 2005,
it was way before.
2006.
And Wiz Khalifa came out with
Yes, but he's not an OG. Snoop Dogg is an OG.
He just said
Nate Dogg is an OG.
Look, he's saying,
Nas is an OG for Kanye.
He said, I think he's more of saying not OG in the game, but more of an OG to him. Like, you know, I'm a senior to you. Like, you know, even if it's 2 years older, I'm older than you. I've been in the game a little longer, on top of my producing and all that good stuff or whatever. But other than that, who cares? Put out the music.
He pretty much said, don't you ever fix your mouth to say that anything like that, or come at me from the side of your neck, because I made you. I demand respect. Blah, 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 blah.
I hate when people say, I made you. Like, okay. And so?
My thing is, first off, both of y'all losing, because both of you had Amber Rose. Both of you tried to turn hoes into housewives. One of them still did turn a hoe into a housewife. Actually, both of them did turn the hoe into a housewife. They both did.
They tried it.
One of them still married. The other one's not. But whatever. The thing that got me was Amber Rose's clapback. Because Amber Rose still got her man.
I'm trying to figure out who even invited Amber Rose to this whole...
Amber Rose said, not my man. Amber Rose trying to get back in. She said...
Because she saw two of her exes fighting?
I guess so.
She got excited.
I guess so.
This is the time.
I guess so.
This is the time to
get my shine.
Yes.
She gonna say, oh, Kanye, you mad I'm not there to be playing in your asshole. And then she hashtagged it,
clearly, she sounded like she missed it.
Finger in the booty ass bitch.
She sounded like she missed it.
She might have.
She probably liked it herself. I'm gonna cut her butterfingers. Buttercup fingers.
That's a lot.
That's nasty, huh? Because my thing is, y'all been dating a long time ago. That's one thing
that was
about exes.
Long time
That's
ago.
One thing about
Let it go.
The one thing about exes is I hate is like if we've been broke up like years ago, don't bring up things that we did in the past. Don't say, oh yeah, remember that time when we used to eat ice cream at that? No, I don't remember. No,
I don't recall.
I don't
recall.
So I don't understand why people don't.
The only time I communicate with my ex is through Snapchat, and I don't even talk. I just go like go look at the stories. I just want to look at the stories because I'm nosy. But I don't want to bother you and be nosy. I'm just gonna silently over here just watch your story.
So you're like a stalker.
No, because you can see that I'm watching your story. You can see it.
But you're stalking them.
It's not stalking.
Stalking is when you're watching somebody and you don't say nothing to them.
I have nothing to say.
So why watch them?
Because I'm nosy.
Your nose is going to get so wide, it's going to take over your cheeks.
I mean, if I saw them in person, I would say something. It's not, I'm like, oh, I don't talk to you. They don't even live here. They live in a different city. I never see them. I have no reason to.
That means you're inviting your ex in your life still.
I'm just nosy. I like to see
nosy
stuff.
For what? See, sometimes I feel like people is your ex for a reason, right? Unless you generally say, hey, I want to be that person's friend and I generally care about them. I'm going to say, hey, what's up? How you doing? Congratulations on your graduate. You know, you're on your baby.
I did want to be their
blah,
friend.
blah, blah. And that's it. I'm going to keep it simple. We don't have to be best friends, but I'm going to keep it simple.
I would say something, but, okay, this is my thing.
Okay.
They have a fiance now.
All
I
right.
feel like it's disrespectful. I feel like I'm the type of person, if I'm engaged to you, why are any of your exes talking to you? They all need to go. You don't need to say nothing to them. You have nothing to say. You don't even say hi. So I feel, me being that person, I feel like I like to treat people as I would like to be treated. And if I had a fiance, I don't need, and his exes talking to him. So being in that situation, he has a fiance. I'm not going to say anything to him because I find it disrespectful. What do I need to talk to him for? We ain't got no kids. We have plenty of mutual friends, but I can talk to them on my own time.
Okay, so let me say this. Wouldn't you be angry if you're looking at your whoever, boyfriend, husband, whatever's, Facebook pages, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see a like from his ex. Would that irritate you?
I'm not liking it. I just watched it.
Oh, but it has your name on it that you have viewed it. So it's just like a like on Snapchat.
But I wouldn't get mad if they liked it. I get mad if they having a whole conversation of comments. But if somebody like it, okay, cool.
No, because if
you
I was
like
a
what
girl,
you see,
if
me
you
too.
smart,
That's
ladies,
why I got him.
Ladies, if you smart, right? If a woman is still looking at your man's Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, right? That means they waiting for you to slip up. They wait for you to slip up so they can slide on in.
How do we
I'm
get
just
here?
saying. I'm just adding my little 2 cents.
I'm not waiting for anyone to slip up. I
I
actually like her. I think she's really cool. I think she's a really cool person. She's super supportive.
Who said it's a personal scenario? I'm just giving out general advice.
I'm just saying.
General advice.
I find her really cool. I think she's really a really supportive, happy person. She's a positive person.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's great.
Mm-hmm. Do you look at her Snapchats?
I don't know what her Snapchat is.
Oh, I bet you can find out.
Why
if you wanted to. Because you don't care. Why are you looking at his Snapchats? Let him go. Let him go. Oh, I hope that ever clear. It hit it because it's hitting me, girl. It's hitting me.
Moving on. Rihanna put out a new song.
Ooh, and it's jamming too.
It's called Work, featuring Drake.
Yes,
my boo.
Yes,
that's my real boo.
Oh, can you play a snippet? Did you have
no? We can't because one, we're on YouTube now. And YouTube won't let us do that.
You can do like 5 seconds.
No, because they be charging for stuff. You can't distribute shit stuff that's not yours. This girl. Anyway, Rihanna put out a new song. Check it out. It's called Work. We like it. I missed Riri. I love her. I love her.
I just don't understand why she takes forever.
Because she got stuff to do. She got to go buy expensive headphones.
Clearly. But I just wish she would put out some more music. But like I said, when
I'm waiting for the new album. That last album, oh my, not the one that which she was like looking like a Native American with the stuff like that with 45 seconds and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that was like an EP and album. The one where it was like when she was love, ooh, 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 love. That one.
Yep.
That whole album. What?
I mean, she's a very talented artist, and I just wish she put out some more music. And then when I say more music,
miss you, Ree.
You don't need to be just dropping like every month or something, but
just an album so I can jam.
I forgot that she was like a rapper. A singer. I just forgot. I didn't know what she did anymore. I just felt
I need her to come back.
Well, she back now, so we happy.
We just wanted to say that real quick. That wasn't really a topic. I just wanted to throw that out there because I'm a big fan. Like and
we're gonna provide the link in our website.
Can you
play a game with me real quick? Bombshellshow.com.
Okay, play a game with me real quick. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm always down for a game.
This one is called Do, Marry, Kill.
Do, marry, kill. All right. Let's go.
Which you? Out of the three, Mariah Carey, Beyonce, and Rihanna. Do, marry, kill. Which one? Do isn't fuck. Do, marry, kill.
Ooh, oh my God. Sorry for the kids out there who's listening. Do. Okay, marry Rihanna. Do Beyonce. And what was the other one? Kill. Mariah Carey.
Sorry, Mariah, you gotta go.
And she gonna sound like a cat too. She don't sound like a cat, but it's all right. That's how I do. What about you? Or are we gonna play vice versa? Or?
I mean, you can pick 3 other people if you want.
No, we can do that.
All right. I would marry Beyonce because she's wifey material, and Rihanna's just too wild.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
Is she?
I think so.
Is she? Did
She's
you
expensive,
not? Did you not see that elevator clip? She will let you get hit by her siblings. She ain't about to fight for you.
I would do Rihanna.
Okay, that's a ride or die. Rihanna's a ride or die.
Mariah gotta go. But Rihanna, all tatted up, running around.
Okay, she ride or die. Okay, she ride or die. That's all that matters. Physical stuff will fade away. It's at the end of the day, are you down for me? See, Rihanna look like she ain't gonna play that with nobody. Beyonce, she'll look at you and make you look like a fool as long as her career looks good. She's selfish.
We don't even know these people.
We don't, but hey, at the end of the day, well, if I see Beyonce, I'm gonna be fake and be like, hey, oh my God, Beyonce, I love you!
Okay, so I want to talk about, this is our topic for today. Grills, why are they coming back?
Because they're fly?
No.
Okay.
I didn't like them when they first were here in like 2005, 2006, 2007, around there, right? College, freshman year in college. I didn't like them then.
I had a grill.
You would have had a grill.
I had a bottom grill.
You would have a bottom grill.
It was a bottom grill. It was all iced out on the bottom.
Where is it now?
I actually lost it. I don't even know what happened. Because one thing, when I got it done, it was cool, but it felt so tight. Like, it felt like braces to me. And I was like, maybe I don't know if I was the right person or whatever like that. But it just felt like kind of tight, uncomfortable. I placed it somewhere. And this is when, I'm in the dorms. I moved. I moved a lot. So I probably lost it in the midst of things and was like, okay, it is what it is.
Because they weren't popping anymore anyway.
No, but my thing is, even the grill I had, it probably won't be like the one I would get if I got another one. I thought about it. Get like just a gold, because I got like a little iced out one. I'll probably get like a simple gold one. Something that's like either just the canines, the bottom canine. They call that, or they have ones that like, it looks like it's like the full 4, but it's like open holes kind of. So it has a little trim around it, so it gives a glisten. That's all it is. It's all about giving it a subtle look. But once again, if you get a grill, you need to get a grill responsibly. Meaning, don't get your grill, get all excited, and go to corporate America talking about, hey, boss, how you doing? Good morning. You can't talk because you got this grill, you drooling and lisping all day because you got this grill in your mouth. No, grills are only for appropriate times like parties and turn-ups. Don't
get a grill. Please don't get a grill. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. No, first off, why is there metal in your mouth? Unless you have to because you have braces, why are you wearing grills? Secondly,
put your money where your mouth is.
Put your money in a bank. Put your money in an IRA. Put your money in a CD. And I mean CD like a bank CD, not like a physical CD. That's what I'm. Put your money there. Put your money in stocks. Put your money in equity in a home. Don't put your money in a mouth. What?
Okay. So do you have jewelry?
Yes.
So why you don't take that jewelry and put it in your bank?
I don't have a lot of jewelry. My jewelry.
Okay, so what happens to someone that's the only jewelry they got? Maybe that's what they like. It's a piece of jewelry.
Oh my gosh. I let you give your whole side. Can I give my whole side?
Oh my God. You see how she be mean to me, y'all? Because she get a little defensive. It's okay. As long as y'all see that. As long as y'all see that. It's not just me, right? It's not just me, right? Okay.
Anyway, I feel that the grills, one, in my opinion, are unattractive. I want to see if you have white teeth or not. If you got these gold teeth on the front. First off, gold teeth they're outdated. I don't know why they're making a comeback. I don't know who said, hey, let's make a comeback. Probably the gold tooth makers said, let's make a comeback with grills. I don't like them. When they already came out with them or whatever, the first time, that was okay. I had to already live through that. I feel like I lived through it and I passed it. And I feel like things should take a really long time to come back around. It's only been maybe 10 years. Why are they coming back already? Make them go away. It's not okay with me. I think girls they just know. No. Why is this a thing? Why are they trying to make fetch happen? No. That's my end of rant.
What a hater. Some people look good in grills. Like I said, I don't like the full all in your mouth grill. That's too much. Especially in pictures, it look like you got yellow teeth. You got to think about that. You got to think about all the dynamics. But like I said, certain grills do look nice on certain people. That's all I'm saying. And then make sure you got some good teeth too. That's what it is. I would say that if you get a grill, that is your own prerogative. The same way like tattoos, right? Tattoos are not for everybody.
If you got rolls on rolls on rolls, do not get a stomach tattoo.
But I'm just saying. Well, I mean, Rick Ross, the way he has tattoos on his body, he carries it with confidence, so it works for him. Like I said, tattoos are not for everybody, but if it's for you, it'll work for you. Same thing, grills are not for everybody. I'd rather you take that money and get a nice little dental work than you covering it up with some crooked grills and it's not cute. Now it looks like on some no, don't do it. Yes. Crip walking all through your mouth. Okay? So
crip walking all through your mouth.
Don't do it to yourself.
Don't do it.
Don't do it to yourself. Invest. Some of y'all be trying to skip on brushing teeth and just put your gold grill on and head out the house like we don't see that plaque on behind. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. I'm saying. Now that's a true advice right there. You may not personally like it, but sometimes it look good. You might see that one person like, you know what's something about that little thug appeal. He look good.
Okay. So it's time for our learn a lesson moment.
Learn a lesson moment.
Okay. Today's learn a lesson moment is put yourself on. There's a lot of things I've been seeing. You know, a lot of people on my Instagram, my Twitter and stuff are all artists. You know, little little rappy rap, stuff. They're all artists. So
I was gonna say, you gonna rap on Friday?
On Friday, I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready too. I'm excited. Okay, just want to make sure.
They're all artists. So I've been saying a lot of stuff like, man, nobody signed me, man, somebody put me on their show. Or a lot of times people are telling us to put them on our show, trying to submit to things. They didn't get accepted South by Southwest. They didn't get accepted to Sweet Auburn. People aren't, they're not recognizing them. Not even just that, models are like, oh, I'm trying to get published, and they're looking for other people to, give them accreditation, give them credibility, and say that they are somebody. And I'm here to tell you, stop doing that. Put yourself on. Mm-hmm. If you want to get signed, why don't you start your own stuff? You're like, oh, I want to put an album out. Put your own album out. If you want to, be in a movie, make your own movie. You can do this. You can put yourself on. And I'm going to give you 3, 1, 2, 3, key points as to why and how you should be doing this. Okay. First thing is, stop working on somebody else's dream. Don't do it. For instance, the Bombshell show used to be a part of Texas 101 Jams. It was a radio station, right? Okay. I love Go Get It. Go Get It, I love you. Listening for some reason, I love you, and I love Texas 101 Jams, and I learned so much there, and I really appreciate the opportunity to work for you guys, to be there. I love the crew that was there. It was a really awesome place to be. I liked it, and I love the studio. But at the end of the day, it was not my business. At the end of the day, somebody else is the one that owns the rights to everything. Somebody else owns the royalties. Somebody else is getting the money. And if any money I made from sponsors, I had to split 50-50. It was not my dream. It was the realization of his dream, which is great. I'm glad he realized his dream. He's like, I want to own a radio station. I'm about to start it. I'm going to get some, DJs, some VJs, all that. It's going to be great. And he did. But it's not mine. I don't own that. I cannot pass that along to my children. I can't, once I die, I can't say, okay, my kid's going to come start working here now. It doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to ever be able to, there's a ceiling on how much I can make and somebody else is signing my check. Not okay with me. So I decided I wanted to have the Bombshell show again, but I wanted to create something that I can have for myself, and we can have, you can have as well, that we own. We are not working to push someone else's dream, and then by the time we want to push our own, we don't have energy. Because right now, I can tell you, this take all our energy. We are dead tired.
Sure. That's why we drinking. Okay, shout out to Everclear again. Goodness, what? Turn it up. Woo.
By the time we finish this, we're so exhausted, we don't have much time to do anything else. So if you have a job or you're working for somebody else or we're trying to do something else, you already know that you're just tired and you don't have anything to put for yourself. I give the example of the gardener. Let's say I'm like, okay, I need food, right? I need money. And this man over here is going to pay me $50 a day to plant in his garden, right? I work all day in his garden. At the end of the day, he's going to give me $50, but all the food that comes from the garden, all the production, is all his. I don't have any. Now, when I go home, I don't have time to work on my own garden. So to take the $50 that I have to go buy food instead of making my own garden where I can eat off of and live off of, is not right. Build your own garden. Don't wait. Right. Don't ask somebody else permission to go work in their garden and build up their food and build up their stuff for their family. And you take a little crumb of $50 back. Build your own garden and feed your family and feed yourself. That's what you need to do. Now, it might take a little work in the beginning. In the beginning, you'll be like, I don't have any food right now because the garden hasn't started coming up. And you might have to use the money you already had or grind harder or go, but stop feeding someone else's dream and work on your own. Second reason is, nobody's going to work as hard for you as you would ever. Okay. Because sometimes they have a vested interest in your success. But at the end of the day, everybody needs to be worried about their own success. So nobody's going to work as hard for you than you. If, let's say you get with a company or you get with a label or get with a magazine, if you want to be a photographer and you want to, or get with the agency, you want to be published. No one's going to work as hard for you as you because they don't have the same vested interest. If you make it, it means a lot more to you than it would to them. And they have other people to worry about. If it's a legitimate or, good agency, label, job, there are other employees, other models, other photographers, other rappers, singers, or whatever. And they don't have 100% interest in just you because they have other fail-safes that are there. You need to make sure that you put yourself on because you're the only one that's going to work that hard.
Yeah, of course.
And you don't have to pay yourself. You're going to pay yourself, in the return. But a lot of people, you'll waste a lot of time with a lot of people who are going to waste your money, take your money, and now you're going to do way more work. You're going to outwork them. I hear that a lot. People are like, oh, I had a manager, but I was doing more than he was. Or, oh, I had an agency, but I was booking most of my work. It's always going to be that way because guess what? They have other things to do. If you're serious about your craft or you're serious about what you're doing, you need to push yourself to promote yourself and push yourself out there because you're the one that's going to, benefit from it the most. Yeah. My third point is credibility. People are like, oh, they sleeping on me. They don't know I'm good. They don't know I'm great, what I can do. Oh, man, then they're mad and they're bitter. And they're like, man, nobody's giving me my shine. Nobody's giving me my respect. Nobody gives me my recognition. Man, if you don't be quiet all that negative energy, move around with the negative energy. You don't need to put that out there because you're going to receive whatever energy you put out. So if you're putting out this negative energy of people sleeping on you, people are hating, and if you haven't seen my little Instagram video about haters, go ahead and it's on a yellow thing on my Instagram. I shall look that up. And everybody hating on you. Sometimes you just suck, but if you don't suck and you happen to be good, put yourself on. If they won't put you on a radio show, make your own radio show. If they won't put you in a magazine, make your own magazine. If they won't put you on an award show, make your own award show. Don't offer yourself your own award because that's just a little weird. But whatever. If they won't put you on a label, push your own stuff, make your own label. Because at the end of the day, when you do that, you own it. And then you can turn yourself and your entity, whatever it is that you created, into what it needs to be, to where everybody's coming to you. Like, hey, I want to be on your show. I want to be in your award show. I want to be on your label because you are the end all be all for whatever it is in your genre, in your field. Yeah. That's what you want to do. Don't look for others for acceptance. Don't be upset because somebody's not acknowledging who you are. You are who you say you are. You can be whatever you want to be. You can be whoever you say that you are at the current moment. And that's it. Mm-hmm. If I wanted to be a ballerina, which I was for a little bit, whatever, and nobody hired me as a ballerina, I'm going to start my own ballerina company. My own dance company. It's called a dance company. Mm-hmm. And then now I'm a ballerina. I started my own company. We put on shows. We perform, at the ensemble or at Jones Hall or whatever. And it's a legitimate company. I do everything right. I go out there, I get it. And now I'm a ballerina because I decided I was a ballerina. I wanted to do it. Right. You know what I'm saying? If I want to be an actress and nobody's putting me in their movies, guess what? I start my own production company. I make my own movie. Now I put myself in movies. Now I'm an actress and I'm good. You know what I mean? And now I don't need somebody else to validate and give me credibility. I've done it for myself. And at the end of the day, guess what? I own it too. No one else can take that away from me because it's something I created in my own entity, in my own spot. So that's your learn a lesson moment. Put your cell phone. Stop complaining. Get all that negative energy out of here.
No, and I like that. And I feel like we can definitely measure that with how the music industry is changing now. A lot of people used to be like, oh, yeah, I need to go ahead and get this record deal. When you watch all these little like the Tony Braxton's, Jackson 5s.
They lost all their money. They got jacked. They got robbed.
A lot of them barely got robbed. I mean, but when you think about it, they did technically, but I feel like when you think about it, these people invested in you. They sat there and said, hey, when they come in, right, when you watch these shows, right, they come into these big studios. They're working with the best producers. They didn't put up a dime. Where do you think this money was coming from? Some
bitch, you knew it wasn't free.
Right. So you knew that somebody said, hey, I see something in you. I'm investing $10,000. And of course, as a business person, whatever profit, I'm getting the profit. I put up the money. Yes, you put in some of the work, but I'm going to pay you like a salary. Then you might get mad and be like, oh, I did all this traveling, all this extra, photo shoots, blah, blah, that you did not pay for, clothes that you did not pay for, transportation, hotel that you did not pay for. And we're just going to be like, oh, well, we're going to play it out. The money that you make, you only get now $10,000 while I make multi-million.
It works the same as, like I said, the farmer. The farmer's like, you didn't buy this land, you didn't buy these seeds, you didn't, buy the water or whatever. All you did was till the soil and actually plant it. So all this,
you did the work,
but all this food is mine. I'm going to give you this money that I agreed to give you, but all this stuff right here
is mine.
It's my food.
So yeah, you may feel cheated and be like, oh, I did all this work. I'm the one who
and then looking like you got this whole garden of food. You got all this food. You don't need all this food. You're not going to give me any. No! If you wanted your own, you made your own food, you made your own garden. Right. Put yourself on.
So now with the new music industry, people are now being like, hey, you know what? Forget these record deals because they're not the best deal. I'm going to take my money that I worked hard for whatever you're doing. Some of y'all be working at McDonald's. Some of y'all be selling that,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Mm-mm.
Don't do it. But that's what it is.
And it's like Bobby Shmurda.
I'm just saying, you make the money. Right? No. The problem is that people make it and they still want to mess around with it and get in trouble. That's where you mess up. But my thing is, at the end of the day, you put in the work, you invest your own money because you believe in yourself. Because I feel like right now, and if you're in business, anybody who's in business, they feel like, hey, look, if somebody comes, like right now, if you say, hey, I want to do this business with you, right? And you tell me I need $5,000 from you. Okay, cool. How much money are you putting up? If you say none, so why would I trust you if I feel that you're not going to invest the money, that you in yourself or the business or the idea that you may have? So I feel like at the end of the day, y'all need to invest in yourselves. Like you said, you made a perfect example. If this is somebody, if you want to be an actor and you feel like, hey, Hollywood is not giving you the opportunity for whatever the case may be, maybe because of your skin that everybody likes to use. Okay, cool. Write your own stuff. Make a movie. See, people are always want to have that quick fame. Somebody wants to sit there and say, I want to go to Hollywood and hopefully become famous within 6 months. It does not work out like that.
If they give it, they can take it away.
Yeah, so if they give it, they'll take it away. So, but however, if you build your own thing, your own success, you write movies, it's successful. That's why I give it to people like
Ice Cube.
Yes, Ice Cube, Tyler Perry, even the Wayne brothers. They write a lot of their movies and they actually fund a lot of their own movies.
Somebody can't take that away because they did it their own.
And if they want to do it again, they know they have done it, they succeeded, and they will do it again whenever they feel like they have a great product that they put together, and they don't have to really question anybody. Now, of course, they can now have something behind them and say, hey, instead of keep using my money, let me ask, hey, I've done these movies. These have made multi-million-dollar, whatever success. Hey, do you want to get on this? Great. Now they have a resume to play on. But at the end of the day, if no one's giving you that chance, create your doors. Build your door. Stop trying to keep knocking on all these doors and be mad that nothing's opening when you have all this wood. People don't like to put in the work.
You can go cut down your own trees.
Put in the work and just hope that, hey, look, it may take 6 months, it may take a year, it may take 10 years. I'm looking at people like 2 Chainz, where I know people were looking at him like, bro,
you 35, bro.
You too old.
You 37, bro.
It don't even matter. You're
29, bro.
You 30, whatever. You need to chill out. Like, sit down. You're changing your name. You think changing your name is going to be different? You're a titty boy. Now you want to be 2 Chainz. That name's stupid. But at the end of the day, if you have a vision and you focus, it will happen. It may not happen during your time, but it will happen. Simple as that. That's all I'm saying. And pray. Prayer is key. Prayer is key.
Jesus loves me. Yeah, so that's our show.
Yes.
You already know. Send us Dear Schizos.
Of course.
At bombshellshow.com.
Yes.
Follow us on Instagram at The Bombshell Show. On Twitter at Bombshell Show TX. Follow Schizo because she's funny.
At Call Me Schizo at SKITZO.
Shola, MYISHOLA. Follow us and
check out for all our listeners out there. If you when you get home and you want to see our beautiful faces, make sure you check out our YouTube. Just type in The Bombshell Show. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like,
subscribe,
and make sure you comment. Tell us how you feel about the show. Tell her that I'm not mean to her, and tell her to stop singing. That's all I got.
Y'all know y'all love my voice. I didn't sing that much on this episode.
You didn't, thank God.
But it's coming back.
Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all tomorrow. All right.
We're out.
Bye-bye.
This that Bombshell Show. Bombshell Show. This that Bombshell Show.